Hey there! Today we're going over a few tips to help you stay motivated during VCE. It's a really good idea to set goals at the start of the year, and it's most important to set short and medium-term goals beyond just an overall ATAR or study score. Short-term goals are a constant reminder to study and give you updates on how you're travelling. Put them up in your room, in your school locker, and on the fridge. The more they're visible, the more you'll be aware of them, and thus the harder you'll try. If you're accountable only to yourself, then you can easily get demotivated. I found it so much easier to find motivation when I made my goals known to my family and a few friends, as I couldn't let goals slide, and it became harder to forget about them. Likewise, if you're succeeding, then positive feedback will encourage you to keep working hard. If you're honest with your friends and parents about your results, especially the bad results, it'll really help you. For example, if you underperform on a SAC and your mum asks you about it, say, "Yeah mum, I did really bad in my maths SAC. I really wanted to get this score, but instead I got this score." But tell her that it's okay. Next SAC, I'll kill it. Equally, I found that talking with my friends about results sparked friendly competition, which helped us all do better. Procrastination causes huge demotivation. When your phone or computer is next to you and there's food in the cupboard, there will always be an avenue out from the boringness of studying, so it's important to put in place steps to remove these distractions. See our video on procrastination for some practical tips in this area. Working in effective, task-driven study groups helps you avoid procrastination and make study a lot more bearable. Studying can be a pretty lonely task and can get you down, especially if you're sitting at home and just can't get your head around a certain concept. If you're in a group and you're all struggling with a similar concept, it'll push you to find a solution and make you feel better in the knowledge that you're not the only person finding the subject difficult. Also, create a rule in your group that no one is to touch their phone for the entire time you're all studying together. It's far easier to stick to this goal in a group than it is when you're by yourself at home and you've only got your mind stopping you. Group study also helps with that friendly competition that I mentioned before. Little bets or promises to your friends add motivation that's fun. This might seem cliche, but it works. A simple YouTube search of motivational speeches or music will yield thousands of results. I personally liked listening to film composer Hans Zimmer, but experiment with what suits you best. Look beyond the classroom for extra materials. This will make the subject far more interesting and will allow you to learn from a different perspective. For humanities subjects, try watching documentaries on YouTube or the Nightly World News. For math subjects, give Khan Academy a go, as well as everything that you can find here. You'd be surprised how interesting the most boring of subjects can be, so extend yourself and look beyond the classroom. Thanks for watching and happy studying.